We updated in a week the 1.680. I had a problem with my Nexus 7, so I'm gonna give it another test flight today. Tried it the other day. I don't know what was going on there. There's been so many updates going on in the past week. I had an update for the Nexus 7, I had an update for my DJI Go app, update for my Mac, and now I have an update for my Phantom 3 standard. I also downloaded the DJI app. Now, I don't know on the other day if that clashed. Maybe I didn't shut it down properly. It wasn't coming up. The lady hasn't come up yet on it, like it usually does. And also clashing with the Inspire. And I finally got into my Phantom 3. Well, the Phantom 3's come in at the moment, so that's good. It's not intermittent with that. That was happening. It was going between the Phantom 3 and the Inspire. Everything's latest, good. Flight is safe, 8 satellite. Everything's looking good at the moment. Well, I'm going to put on auto takeoff. Yeah, that's nice and steady. But at the moment, looks like everything's good. I'm just going to do a quick 360. Looking good. The other thing I did have, it was lagging slightly. At the moment, seems to be fine. There may be a slight right, I'm just also going to do a height thing just to see if it goes up to its height. Because some other people were saying on the YouTube that it was just weak signal. Right, I'm coming up to 300, going up nice and high. Right, coming up to
maximum flight altitude reached.
Right, so I've reached the maximum height. I've got a weak signal, but then I suppose, to be honest, that's expected. So I'm just going to do a 360 and just see. It's still remote control. I found now if I point the aerial towards my drone, that seems to help sometimes. Don't know why. Right, coming back round. Right, just a little tip. Now, I went out with my mate the other day. Yeah, well, it's coming home now. So it's coming home now. Yeah, just a little tip. I went out with my mate the other day. We went to the mines, and you could hardly see his screen. Now, on your device or your on your tablet or your iPhone, you know, if you go into your settings and go onto your screen, because usually when you get your phone or your tablet, the screen's always set at halfway, because obviously when it's on full brightness, I presume it must drain the battery more. Put it up to full light. I mean, that's what I've got. I find those hoods, they could really gonna help. Maybe I've seen some guy use a piece of card. That seems a good idea. I don't see the point of spending more money. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do now, that seems to be working fine. I didn't get that the other day. I mean, the main problem that I found mainly was I was losing the picture on here. I haven't lost that yet, so that's good. And also, when I'm using my sticks, can't see me, can you? When I use my sticks, it seems to work fine. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to land it, and then I'm going to use my Samsung Galaxy to see if anything changed. Look at that, eh? So it's come back to its home point. which is good. Right, I'm going to stop the video now. Just one more thing I found. If you go up into the top right hand corner, it's called General Settings. Now I noticed it's the very top one. It says enable a map for China mainland. Well, that was on. Now I don't know if that made a difference. So I obviously turned that off. The other one, calibrate map coordinates for mainland China, that was off as well. But the top one was on. So I don't know, I would imagine through the new update, for some reason, it kicked that in. So maybe that's been the problem for everybody, I don't know. I'm going to swap now. Got to turn everything off.